Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. A throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Carl Jung.
Third baseman, Carl Jung.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Goldschmidt is there as he makes the catch. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11. Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Chris Owings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in off to a bit. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting third, first baseman
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Coming on is McCutchen, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Phil Gosselin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Peralta. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Ready now, Joe Heyer.
Shortstop, Joe Heyer.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Rick Simmons.
The designated hitter, Rick
Good lead off
Simmons.
a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in and ready for another
Center
shot,
fielder number
Starling
6.
Marte. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The man on third with 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Nope.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the box now, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Brendan Drury. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Andrew McCutchen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Sano.
Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Carl Jung. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Markakis.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gosselin onto the grass, 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kurt Suzuki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Higher is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And strike 3 called as he says. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Phil Gosselin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joe Heyer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in this
Leading off
one-run
ball, the Diamondbacks here in the
contest.
fourth. The shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Sano is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit ball to second. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Goldschmidt is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is in there. Here's Yasmani Tomas as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. David Peralta will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Second baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? And he's safe. And the run is in to score from third. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but so digging in now, Rick Simmons. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rick
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Billy Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks. Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Center fielder number
Ready
11.
once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another shot now. Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
In there, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time.